Cancer does not have to be a death sentence. Change starts here. Our bodies are magnificent things. I'm not saying that you can cure anything. What I am saying is that if you believe that you're going to get well, then it's a possibility that you might. Last year was the worst year of my life. I buried my mom, I crashed my car, I got laid off due to COVID, and then I found out I had lung cancer and had to remove 1/4 of my left lung. I've never smoked a day in my life, like never. So I was confused. So when I got my diagnosis, I had nothing. I didn't have a car. I didn't have any way to pay my bills. I didn't have any way to pay my rent. I didn't have any food. I didn't know how I was gonna pay for this surgery. I had absolutely nothing. And my family was 3,000 miles away. I had no idea what to do. And so I called the American Cancer Society helpline, and it was the best thing that I could have done. After the phone call, I felt peaceful. And I found my oncology social worker. She was the one who actually put me in touch with financial resources, food resources, health resources, even mental health resources that were vital to me fighting cancer. I'd never been in the hospital for anything. When I say anything, nothing. When they got in and they did the surgery, the cancer had metastasized to 5 of my lymph nodes. And instead of stage 1, I turned out to be stage 3. The fight for my life was beginning, and radiation and chemotherapy was at my front door. And in that moment, I decided I didn't want to die. I decided that I was never going to let my diagnosis dictate my journey, my path, my ending. I do that. Chemotherapy for me was definitely trash. I was absolutely a hot mess. Even though this is a tough thing to handle, I have the most amazing support system ever. I was in treatment for a year. I kept saying to myself, literally, my body is healed. I am healthy. All day, I kept saying these things. I remember the moment that I was told that there was no more active disease in my body. It felt magical. I wanted to spread the magic and love, and I literally was talking to absolute strangers. I was like, I'm celebrating. You know why? Because I'm cancer-free today. This is what cancer surviving look like. I'm claiming it. Moving forward, I am going to dream so much bigger. I am going to love so much more. I am going to laugh so much more. I'm going to learn so much more. I'm going to create so much more. I am going to just really live out loud.
Get happy!
I refuse to be afraid to be myself. I refuse to not be bright. The world most certainly is my oyster. Whether I get sand or pearls, I'm still gonna be in the ocean.